Thanks again for joining us for the final edition of the Gwinnett Daily Post's Good Taste Gwinnett, powered by Jackson EMC. Special thanks to our presenting sponsor, Jackson EMC, as well as our official grocer, Publix, and Belk Mall of Georgia, our official retailer. Thanks to our supporting sponsors for making this series possible, including Aurora Theater, Fernbank Museum of Natural History, America Recycles Day, the City of Lawrenceville, Gas South District, Gwinnett County, as well as all the wonderful chefs that we've showcased for you tonight. I hope you've enjoyed yourself as much as I have. Just like Gwinnett Daily Post and Aurora Theater, both located at the heart of Gwinnett, another business at the heart of Atlanta is Chick-fil-A, one of our show sponsors. I'd like to invite you to join Chick-fil-A on one of their virtual Chick-fil-A backstage tours. You will connect with the backstage and archive teams as they guide you through a live virtual storytelling experience where you will learn more about the history and culture of this Atlanta icon while being inspired by the life and vision of their founder, S. Truett Cathy. To register for this free tour, go to tours.chickfil-a.com. Now let's head around the corner to visit with my personal friend, Chef Julian at Local Republic, located right here on the Lawrenceville Square. Today, we are back in the kitchen of Local Republic with our friend Chef Julian Bray, and he's going to make an incredible shrimp dish for us today. Chef, tell us a little bit about what you're going to make.
Today we're going to be making Gambas Al Ajillo, served with a baguette. That's just garlic shrimp and some chilies. We're going to be sauteing them up in some olive oil and chili de arbol.
You've got some beautiful shrimp here.
So these are peeled, deveined, with tail off. You need to just pat your shrimp dry with some paper towels. That way, you know, they don't have a lot of moisture on the surface and you'll get a much better sear. A little salt and pepper right on the shrimp. I have my pot heating up right here, little Dutch oven. I'm just gonna make a quick little compound butter that we're gonna put in our broth and also to put on our baguettes.
So compound butter is basically softened butter and then you mix in something awesome, like you're mixing in shallots and garlic, right?
Shallots, I'm gonna put some garlic.
Yeah. Some.
And some chopped parsley.
You can experiment at home if you want to make a different kind of compound butter. You can put all sorts of things in it. You test drive it, see how it goes, let me know.
So real quick, I'm gonna set the shrimp aside. The salt's gonna, help take some of that moisture off of the flesh, and we're gonna put our compound butter on our bread.
And then after we do this, we'll grill the bread, I assume.
We can grill it. You can cook it in a pan. I'm just gonna put it right in the oven today. Okay. Broth.
About a 350 oven?
This is actually 450.
You've had that pot heating up for a good bit now, and that's important to have a very hot pan.
Very hot pan, especially for something you're cooking really fast, always high heat.
Because you don't want it to come to temperature, you want it at temperature.
Correct, yes. So we're gonna start just with our olive oil. Now we're gonna flavor our oil. So when we cook our shrimp, it has plenty of flavor. We're gonna start with some shallots.
Oh, the sizzle is amazing and the smell is fantastic.
Some garlic.
Yeah, just a little.
Just a little.
Just a little bit.
And then we're going to take our chili de arbol.
Now, are these particularly spicy or?
They're pretty spicy. You don't need a lot. I'm going to start with just 4. They're dried pepper, yeah. So I got 4 chilies. I'm just going to break them in half and throw them right in. And you don't really want to brown the garlic and shallots. You just want to cook them until you can really smell it.
Oh, I can smell it.
And now we're good to go in with our shrimp.
And this won't take very long at all. They're going to turn pink and they're going to be done.
Correct. I like the cast iron or Dutch oven because it really protects the food that you're cooking. It won't get too hot and burn, and it keeps all that moisture in. So we're going to kind of flatten them out to the bottom of the pan. Try to get a nice little sear. You'll see all that nice browning. We call it fond in the culinary industry, but the color of the shallots and the garlic and the shrimp all caramelizing on the bottom of the pot. So you want to look for that nice little pink color coming off the shrimp. You know, get a little bit of sear. That way it'll lock in the moisture. We don't want to just boil these shrimp.
The smell of garlic, shallots, and shrimp is absolutely permeating every bit of this kitchen. Just spectacular, Chef, truly.
Thank you. But time to deglaze. I got some chicken stock right here, just about a cup and a half. Then we have some sherry, cooking sherry.
Nice, and that's going to give it a very Spanish flavor to it, right? And you called it Gambas Al Ajillo, which is shrimp and garlic, right? Shrimp with garlic. That's really all that is in Spanish. So, but sherry is a key ingredient in so many Spanish dishes and really makes it, gives it that sense that it's a Spanish dish.
You want to make sure you really scrape all that caramelization off the bottom of the pan so it, you know, incorporates in the broth and you get all that nice flavor that you've created. So we're going to bring this to a simmer.
And just so we're clear, this is not a cooking sherry. It's a drinking sherry.
This is a drinking sherry.
And it is not cream sherry.
No. Right. In the grocery store, when you go and buy cooking sherry, they add a lot of sodium to it. And
yeah,
you know,
nobody needs more.
Nobody needs more. Yeah. So now that our broth is up to a boil, final step, guess what? More compound butter.
Wow.
Just give it a nice little stir. When that butter dissolves, the shrimp are going to be ready. And then we can garnish.
I hope you're serving this in a bowl with those baguettes so you can use every bit of that bread to soak up all of that goodness.
Oh, right. So this is, the butter's all melted in. It's good, dissolved. The shrimp are cooked. We're just going to do a little garnish. More parsley, just for some freshness. Give that a little stir. And then just a little bit of some pepper vinegar. This is house made here at Local Republic, but you can find this at a grocery store. And
yeah, that little blast of acid, brightens it up right there at the end.
You'll remember this.
It's like hitting it with lemon juice, but you've hit it with pepper vinegar instead.
Right, exactly, yes. And this I would just put right on your table, you know, cover it up, bring to the table, serve the bread, take the lid off. You know, it's going to be a great surprise for everybody.
Friends, Chef Julian has just cooked up for us this amazing Gambas Al Ajillo, shrimp with garlic. We can't wait to taste it. That's my favorite part about this show, why I keep coming back to host it. And of course, all of you at home that I know are enjoying these recipes and cooking them for yourselves. At least I am hoping that you're cooking some of these for yourselves. You're truly going to enjoy it. So stay tuned. We'll come back. We'll taste this together. Today, we are at Local Republic with my friend Chef Julian Bray, and we are about to taste his Gambas Al Ajillo, shrimp in garlic sauce with this amazing garlic bread with shallots and parsley. Oh, it looks so incredibly good. So I'm gonna get myself a little plate here. And let's see, shrimp. I wouldn't be shy. I would just dunk your whole piece of bread in there if you're at home doing this. Why not? Friends, this is absolutely delicious. The garlic comes through, the shallots come through. It is just a flavor experience, and just enough heat in there to really sort of cut through everything else. It's not a lot, it's not super hot or anything like that, but it really does help to define the dish, and the sherry certainly comes through as well. Just a really complete, lovely dish. I mean, this could be a main course if you want. Also a great appetizer too. You could serve it that way and folks could just spoon out what they want on their bread and enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Chef, thank you so much. I really appreciate coming here to Local Republic. It's here on the square right near the Aurora Theater, so it's nearby for us. Our patrons enjoy being here. I love being here. Every time I'm in here, the service is top notch and everyone is treated like family. The food, absolutely amazing. Friends, thank you so much. I'm Anthony Rodriguez. It's my pleasure to be your host. When I see you all again, we'll be cooking.
All right.
Mom, Dad, I'm a pescatarian now.
Okay.
What's a pescatarian?
Dude, come on.
Get the groceries you need when you need them. Curbside pickup at Publix, powered by Instacart.
How'd it go?
Spaceman said there'd be ice cream.
Oh,
Forgot your toothbrush.
Ice cream. Got it.
That was a spaceman, baby. Woo!
Get the groceries you need when you need them. Publix delivered, powered by Instacart.
Chef Julian, thank you so much for that incredible experience. I always love coming to Local Republic right here on the Lawrenceville Square. We have one more thing to take care of this week, and I almost forgot. Tonight we are drawing our final winners. Check out the list below to see if you've won. We'll be contacting all winners after tonight's event via email. Thanks again to our VIP ticket sponsors, including Fernbank Museum of Natural History, Chick-fil-A Backstage Tours, Love and Florist, Live Healthy Gwinnett, Gwinnett Stripers, Holt Camp Heating and Air, Gwinnett Daily Post, and our Good Taste restaurants, and of course, Publix Aprons Cooking Schools and Jackson EMC. Congratulations to each of you. Remember, you'll be able to view this event as well as previous weeks of Good Taste Gwinnett in its entirety, or you can watch parts of particular interest to you starting tomorrow on GwinnettDailyPost.com and for the next few weeks on GoodTasteGwinnett.com. I'm Anthony Rodriguez from Aurora Theater, so please be sure to check out all of our upcoming shows at Aurora Theater and the Lawrenceville Arts Center. Christmas Canteen will be starting November 26th, and Night Before Christmas starts on December 4th. Wrap up your holidays with our Trouble in Toyland that's part of our Children's Playhouse series. We've got so much going on, you'll want to catch every single thing at Lawrenceville Arts Center. Thanks again for joining us for this year's Good Taste Gwinnett, powered by Jackson EMC. And until next time, let's keep cooking.
Publix, Clover Health, and Northeast Georgia Health System welcome you to join us for our Gwinnett Health Fair on Saturday, November 6th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Bogan Park in Beaufort. Admission is free. There'll be over 40 vendors, free COVID vaccines, free health screenings, bloodmobile, door prizes, food drive, and more. Check out GwinnettHealthFairs.com. That's Saturday, November 6th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Bogan Park in Beaufort.
At Jackson EMC, innovation is an ongoing cycle, a process without a beginning or an end, where one idea leads to the next. Solar power, electric vehicle programs, energy-efficient right choice homes, automated switch technology. What we do as an industry is vital. We keep communities powered. So we must always have an eye on the future. Jackson EMC, innovation for today, innovation for tomorrow.